Citi, Chase, Capital One, and American Express are 4 credit card issuers that have transferable points. Most of these partners are airlines. However, of the 4, only American Express and Chase have an American carrier as a transfer partner. So how is it that people are able to book American carriers like United or American Airlines on Citi and Capital One points when all of their airline transfer partners are from international airlines? For those that travel a lot, you probably already know the answer. But for those that are new, the way this is possible is through the use of airline alliances. Though this is not directly related to credit cards, it's important to have an understanding of what airline alliances are and how you can use them to get the most out of your free travel. However, before we dive in further, I would like to ask that you like this video down below, subscribe, and turn on notifications to help with the algorithm. If you're already subscribed, then thank you very much, and welcome back. With all of that out of the way, an airline alliance is a partnership between 2 or more airlines to cooperate on a substantial level. They share routes and resources and offer a seamless travel experience for international passengers. They also provide guaranteed benefits to connecting passengers and to each other's elite members. There are 3 major airline alliances: SkyTeam, Star Alliance, and oneworld. Each of the 3 major US-based airlines are founding members of each of these alliances. For SkyTeam, we have Delta, oneworld has American Airlines, and Star Alliance has United Airlines. So what does this mean for us? Besides the seamless experience when transferring from one alliance partner to another to access more destinations, it also allows us to book awards flights on any alliance member from our preferred frequent flyer program. Not only that, it also allows us to earn points in our preferred frequent flyer program when using any other alliance member. For example, I can earn Air Canada Aeroplan points when flying on United Airlines, or I can earn American Airlines Advantage miles on Alaskan Airlines. This gives us, the consumer, the best weapon we have when on our quest for free travel: choice, to foster competition. Contrary to what many may think, you are not forced to be loyal to an American carrier. You are definitely allowed to collect points for a carrier that you never fly with. For example, I personally have never flown on Air Canada, but I collect Aeroplan miles when I fly United because I prefer their point values and redemption features. Let me go over some considerations when choosing a loyalty program. But keep in mind, I will not be reviewing each and every frequent flyer program. That's not the point of this channel, and that would honestly take too long. I'm only going to give a high-level overview. The first consideration to make is point valuation, and this is the simplest factor when determining which frequent flyer program to use. Even within an alliance, different airlines will value their points differently. The points guy has a great chart that shows how each point is valued, although certain exceptions will exist. For example, when comparing American Airlines and British Airways, we see that Advantage miles are worth about 1.77 cents per point, while Avios are only worth 1.5 cents per point. Does this mean we should abandon Avios for Advantage miles? Not necessarily. And that leads me into consideration number 2, earnability. There's no point in collecting miles if you can't use them because you will never have enough. Let's look at Korean Air and Air France, for example. Both are members of SkyTeam. Korean Air SkyPass miles are worth 1.7 cents per point, while Air France Flying Blue miles are worth 1.2 cents per point. However, while both programs have a credit card, Air France is a transfer partner of Chase, American Express, Citi, and Capital One, making it the best SkyTeam frequent flyer program for people that use multiple point ecosystems. This means you can get all the major point earning cards from all ecosystems to gain massive amounts of Flying Blue points for that aspirational business class trip. Korean Air, on the other hand, is not a transfer partner for any credit card rewards program. This brings me to the third consideration when choosing a frequent flyer program: flying preferences and status. If you are a frequent customer of a particular airline to the point where you may even earn status with their airline, it is best that you use that airline's frequent flyer program. Even though you will earn miles when using an alliance partner's program, it is likely not going to give you any status benefits if you fly a lot throughout the year. Even if you do get status with the alliance partner, it's also possible you won't receive any major benefits. For example, Air Canada's Aeroplan status requires status qualifying spend in addition to status qualifying miles or segments. While you gain miles and segments when flying United, you do not get any status qualifying spend unless you book a ticket flown by Air Canada. This is also where credit cards could come into play. If you have a credit card for a particular airline, it may be a good idea that you earn miles for that particular credit card. Of course, if you don't care about status and only care about free travel, the first two considerations are really the ones that you should care about. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, I have other videos you can check out on my channel using the link in the description down below. Until next time, let's go out there and get some free stuff.